UGWUMBA.
I was supposed to die last week Wednesday here. My wife had a child, and I rushed to go and see her before the white man takes my other child, so I can come back for this burial. 8 days later, I was good to go. I got this 65 inches TV I want to take to Nigeria. And I said, babe, how are we going to do this? He said, okay, let's use a tram. The train costs $80, $70. I said, that's exorbitant. Is there any other alternative? He said, yes, fleet buses, like the fleet buses. I said, okay. Get it. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. 1 minute. Get these fleet buses. She already booked me in for the fleet buses. Then the spirit came to her again and said, no, don't let him go with the fleet buses. Then she remembered there's one car service that they call blah, 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 Uber. I said, why do you want me to change? She said, I don't want you to be in the same track with some of these Nigerians, ASU boys, Why don't you get a taxi and only you go? I was angry. But I calmed down. I said, okay, let the boss come. Did you tell him I have a 65 inches? She said, yes. He said, you can take it. Beautiful. Let him come. Time was gone. 2 p.m. The fleet bus came. With the driver who brought the 65 inches, we started fitting me into the car. My chest was nearly touching the dashboard. It didn't fit it. It didn't get it. So I got so angry that you should have allowed me to go with the fleet buses. Now they have left the station. She said, I'm sorry. Imagine if you buy something and you can't take it home. Painfully, I dropped the 65 inches. And I got into the car, angrily. She was carrying the baby. She was like, not even a kiss. I realized myself. I opened the door and I went to her. I kissed her. I go back into the car. As I go back into the car, she said, not even your new baby. I came out again. I kissed the baby. I got into the car again. Then the car drove off. Angrily. I can tell you that from Lagos to Ibadan Express Road, that's the distance between Frankfurt and where I was from Nuremberg to Frankfurt, like Lagos to Ibadan Express Road. I saw this fleet bus on the way, and it was moving. I got angry again. Why didn't this woman let me go with this bus and go with what I've gotten for myself naturally? I told the driver, I'll take this bus. He overtook the bus. Then I slept off. I woke up 2 hours later, 1 hour later. He dropped me. The next day, I was in Nigeria. And around 12 o'clock, my wife called me. What did she say? Emeka. I said, yeah. You know God loves you? I said, how do you mean? The fleet bus had a terrible, ghastly accident, and 5 people died instantly in that bus. Everybody in that bus right now is under intensive care. Go Google it. It happened between Nuremberg and Frankfurt. Over 100 policemen come down the way. Now, what am I talking about? I have seen so many signs and wonders from God. And so we can relate with what my mother said. She said, George Chineke, what will make you know that He is God? What will make you know and identify Him, and not just what is preached to you on the altar? I know my God. As I parked by the gate, I told my manager, where is my modem? He said, sir, it's here. I said, search the door pocket. He searched the door pocket. He said, sir, it's not there. I said, search the pigeonhole. He was searching the pigeonhole. and behold, it was not there. As I was going to start searching the fridge by my right, a voice came to me. Get out of this car now. Before that car coming, enter the street. Now that was just a voice. You would think it's just a thought. Get out of this car now, before that car drives into the street. I was just searching. It wasn't anything to me. I said the car was close to like by that tree. Get out of this car now. If you want your fans to get to you and see you and know where you live and take pictures for Instagram. And every celebrity does not like his fans to know where he stays. I did not walk out of my car. I ran out of my car. I ran through the pedestrian door. I got into the compound. He said, open the door to the car. Open, I saw a Honda Bullet car. I closed it again. I went upstairs. He hid my modem for me for 20 minutes. I'm talking about in Obama. I searched everywhere in my house. I didn't see it. I got to my wardrobe 20 minutes later. I saw it under a paper. I started shutting the doors upstairs. Came down, shut the doors. Went to the gate, opened the gate, came out, no car, just my car. And I opened the door. That's the middle. As I opened the door, my manager was shaking. Had their guns, they came pulled beside my car. The distance couldn't be more than this, where he is and here. Just a normal road. 4 of them pulled a gun at my car. God has taken me away. They couldn't see me. They were asking themselves, would you have relaxed the car seat back? Okay, let's look. They were peeping. That was when my manager caught a glance of them. And at that point, he entered a frenzy. I said, you mean men came in that car? I said, yes. Now, 4 armed assassins were in the car to shoot me. A voice told me to get out of this car before this car gets in. Who was speaking to me? Who was speaking to me? Who was speaking to me? The God in you. I preach the God in you, not the God in the hall. We carry the body of God. We are gods. And there are 2 voices inside of us. The one that tells you to sin and the one that tells you to do righteousness. The one you incline your mind to, that you become his servant. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to today ask God, based on this knowledge, always ask him for your own signs and wonders with which you shall call him God. God bless you.